right, Bryant, this is the final week of the summer season. What are you looking to see out of your performance this week to make yourself satisfied with your summer play?
I just want to leave it all on the field. Even though I'm going back to my respective program right after this, I still want to leave my mark on this summer team and in this summer league. And I'm excited to see what comes.
And the playoff race for the Sparrows is coming down to the wire this week. Have you noticed a surge of energy and drive from the guys in the dugout?
Yeah, a little bit. A lot of guys are coming back to me with good reports, and it fires me up. And I'm just hoping that carries over in the day in the next few games so we could get those dubs.
And what's your experience like with playoff races?
My experience is, let's see. I didn't have much in high school. We had a little bit over at Hope International, but wasn't really involved with that. But, I mean, as far as like this summer team, we made it pretty far. We made it to the semifinals. And that really fired me up. It got me to a point to where it was just 100% go all the time. There's no stepping back to think about what I'm going to do. And it just gets me in a different mindset and a different style of play.
And you're usually a pitcher, but you're playing second today. How do you plan to go out there in order to help your team surge through to the playoffs?
I just got to give 100% of what I got. I don't know what percentage I have with me, but I'll figure it out halfway through.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, Bryant, you ended up not having to play second today. Were you at all relieved when Coach Davis told you they didn't need you out there?
I mean, I was kind of hyped for it, to be honest with you. I was just getting my blood pumping. I took mass fungos with them during pregame, and then all of a sudden he's like, "Oh, Durf, just focus on pitching." I'm like, "Well, I wanted a couple of this." But, I mean, whatever helped the team, it doesn't matter to me, as long as I still get the point.
And you came out to pitch in the 6th inning. How important is it to have one good inning, even when you're out there in the middle of the game?
Because it sets the tone. You want to keep the rhythm going throughout the game, and if you're the one that like causes like a little giddy up in it, then it kind of brings the team out to offense just kind of lacking. But if you get through that inning quick, it kind of keeps the bats hot.
And as we all know pretty much at this point, the Sparrows are still in it for the playoffs, and it's crunch time right now. What do you think wasn't clicking for the guys today in the shutout?
It was just we came out of the game on our heels. We didn't come out on our toes. We weren't jumping around. We weren't getting balls in play. Even though we did finish up with 6 hits, we just need to string those along. We need to get them in at least the same inning so we can at least string along some runs.
That's a good one. And how do you think tomorrow's game at home is going to be different?
Tomorrow's game at home, as long as we're at our home field and with our fans there and with our families supporting, it's just going to be a different atmosphere for us because here we're lacking home field. We're lacking that home fans. So as long as we're back home, it will have us ease into our games with pretty easy.
Lastly, how would you say that being an athlete has made you a better person?
Being an athlete kind of keeps me in check with my personal life, just helping me with just how I go about things. So like at work, I want to make sure that I give my best effort, making sure I get stuff done. It's just as the same as being on the baseball field. You got to make sure that you get stuff done. You got to make sure that you do your role, and that would help me in either job, work, or even with a family.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Coach. You were going to have Bryant play second today until Robbie showed up, and you're able to move some guys around to keep him only on the mound. How does he respond when you tell him that you need him outside of his natural position?
He responds well. Bryant's willing to do whatever you need him to do. He's a big team guy, and that's why I love him. He's willing to give his all at any moment in time. He'll run through a wall if you ask him to do so, and he'll do it with a smile. So he's ready and able to play if we need him, and we might have to lean on him later this week.
And in general, as a coach, how useful is it having a utility player like him?
I mean, it's extremely useful, especially here during the summer. Guys get hurt, guys fall off. You don't normally look to, take a PO and to make him a position player, but just so happened he was a two-way guy at Hope when he was there, and he was a two-way guy in high school, so he would be the prime candidate if we ever needed a pitcher to play a position.
Are you confident in his ability to play positions?
Oh, definitely. He's turned multiple double plays for us over there at second. I haven't seen him at third, but I'm sure that he'll be able to get the job done. And we might have to find out this week later on.
Sounds good. Thank you.
All right, thank you.